Hello and welcome. The purpose of this video is to discuss the reviewing of competition results. The competition results are basically a process that involves the competition chairs. When a competition is being judged, the competition software will create a file that a competition chair uploads to the website, and that gives the results of a particular competition. Later on, what happens is the image librarian, Carol McKinnon, will go into the uploaded results and actually put images assigned to each of the individual images. So there's actually a little bit of work that goes on in the background. There's a couple of different ways of getting to the competition results. The most obvious and probably the most convenient way is to go through the homepage dashboard and click this link, Review Competition Results. But I'll show you a different way to get to it. You go into the Members Only main menu, and under Competition Results, select Full Competition Results. So this brings up the same page in both cases. Now this shows all of the competition results by season, so the season beginning in September, and it goes back in this case several years, so I can actually see the results from 2003 all the way up until the current year, 2010. This shows competition summary, for a particular year. You can look at the results as a list by showing the competitions by summary, or you can show them by member, the ribbons by the member. So I'm not going to show you this page for 2010 because the images for the year haven't been updated yet. But if I go back to 2009, you'll see all of the competitions where images have been submitted. So Carol here has done quite a bit of work in this particular area. So there's several ways to look at all these images. One is show the competition summary, which gives you a grid of all the submissions and all the competitions and all the entries that have been entered. You can also show ribbons by member. So I'll just click that, and so for 2009 these are all the winning images by member for the entire season. So from this grid you can look at all of the submissions by a particular member, in this case Alan Brooker. So if I click it, these are all of Alan Brooker's winning images for 2009-10. So he has 4 winning images. I'm going to close this. This actually opens in a new window, so I'm going to close the page. I can look at a specific competition. So here's the digital nature zoology competition. When I click it, I get a table of all of the divisions, each member, and the title the image that was submitted. I'll get the title, and in this case, here's a good example of I had described in a previous video about anonymous versus duplicates allowed. In this case, Terry Dicken did not allow Swan to be duplicated, so it didn't actually appear on the website, and that's one of the features that we do. So in this case, if we want to look at this particular image, we just simply click on the image, and that's the winning image that was submitted by Greg Newsbeld. So as you can see, there's quite a few number of ways in which you can look at the options here. You can grab any particular competition that you want to look at for a particular competition, see all of the winning images. You can also look at images by member, and you can look at images by year. One feature that is not obvious is if you go back to the Show Competition Summary, you can see the images. If you click this link, you go directly to all the images for that particular competition. So that's how you look at all the winners on the website. And one thing I didn't mention, or I might have mentioned before, there are 1,100 competition images on the website. So if you're looking for what images actually work in given competitions, you want samples of winners, this is the way to do it. And thank you very much.